The family of the late Emergene Baptiste Louis would like to sincerely thank all those who sympathized with them during the passing of their loved one. Thanks also to all those who sent cards, wreaths, called, made monetary contributions, and assisted in any way possible. Special mention to the following: Dr. Kenny Anthony, the managing directors of True Value, Mr. and Mrs. Miller Tobier, the staff of True Value Building and Hardware Supplies, Jason Mondesi and family, Mr. Ron Stephen and family, Mr. Vern Gill and family, Mr. Peter Gabriel and crew, Mr. and Mrs. Gilroy Satney, Mr. and Mrs. Pilty and family, the Gabriel family of Boston, USA, Mr. Arnold Albert and family, Mr. Donovan Edward, Hiwanura Orchard Community Group, Mr. and Mrs. Benoit Janton, Mrs. Daphne Howard, Francine Marius, Corliss Simon and family, Miss Billy Jean-Baptiste, Mr. and Mrs. Martin James, Mr. Lambert Vitalis, Mrs. Horacia Bullen, Inshan Calix, staff of Mazor Salizor, Customs and Excise Department, VA4, Mr. Michael Alexander, Mr. and Mrs. Lester Leos and family, the Filbert family, Silvani Della Bulgari, Mr. Vishwash Pusad and family, Miss Sabina Plummer, Mr. and Mrs. Anselm Johannes, doctors and nurses of St. Jude's Hospital, especially ICU and medical ward, the Edward family, staff of laboratory services, Mr. Percy Mutu and family, Simon Leo and family, Mr. and Mrs. Benton Duplessis, Mr. and Mrs. Hannon Gabriel, Mr. and Mrs. Bryce, Mr. Peter Pinal and family, Mr. and Mrs. Morrison Ravineau, Magistrate and staff 1st and 2nd District Court, management and staff of Lazarus Funeral Home. Happy birthday, Emma. May your soul rest in peace. Emergene, I know you gave life to me, but God gave you to me. 22 years ago, when we were introduced, it was indeed a match made in heaven. The strength you possessed made Hercules look like a boy. Your smile was infectious and brought joy to the so many lives you touched. You were my queen, my rock, my best friend, and my strength. I am proud of you and the life you lived. Happy birthday, Mommy. May your beautiful soul continue to rest peacefully.